Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Madame O Tarot. Madame O Tarot subscribers, welcome back, and newcomers, welcome. This is a February reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. How are you doing, you guys? I hope you're doing well. Please take in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. And if you want a private reading focused just on you, then you can send me an email at madameotarot@hotmail.com, and all the information will be in the description box below. Okie dokie. Sagittarius, let's see what messages the universe wants to give you for February. Okay. Here we go. Wow, perfect. Tell you what, I guess the message was ready to come out. Ew. Ew. Oh my, Sagittarius. My, oh my. Sagittarius, you are moving forward with some sort of plan that you've had for a while. You are moving forward. You are taking action and you are moving forward. And that's going to bring some repercussions. You've got the Tower and you've got the Five of Swords. So something that wasn't stable is going to come crashing down, all because of this move that you're making. But it doesn't mean that what you're doing is bad. It's not bad. It's that this wasn't stable and it had to come crashing down. And that's probably why you felt like you needed to do what you're going to do now. I'm not saying something's ending, though something may be ending, or you're definitely leaving someone out at the end here, at the end of February. But you're making a move forward and it's going to cause some conflict. It's going to cause some arguments with the Five of Swords. And it's going to cause an ending to a very tense, anxious, unstable peace that's happened, that you have right now. That's why arguments are going to break out and stuff. Then you've got the Magician and you've got the Three of Cups. So you may be manifesting and creating what it is that you want to happen in your life. And at the same time, you could find yourself being involved either in a third-party situation, or you're going out and about being social, networking, and wanting to just get out there and meet people. I'm more inclined to think that you might be falling into some sort of third-party situation because you're feeling very stuck with a decision you have to make. Two of Swords, very difficult decision is going to be needed to be made. That's why I say it's not a complete ending yet. I think you're just choosing to go ahead with something. Maybe you're choosing to pursue somebody that's interested in you, even though you might be seeing someone else, if that's what's going on. Or if you're single, you might choose to see somebody that comes into your life, but they might have someone else in their life. So you're feeling a little torn about which way do I go about that. And of course, take it as it resonates. You can relate this situation to friendships or to lifestyle or to career as well. Perhaps you're pursuing different friends and the other friends might get a bit jealous or tell you stay away from them, they're bad for you. Same with jobs. Whatever it is, you're going to make a decision, and you're going to make a decision to go forward. No idea where you're going to end up, but you've got a good feeling about it and you're going to take a leap of faith. And by doing that, you're then leaving out whatever doesn't serve you. And I think whatever you're leaving out is in relation to these arguments happening up here. You're going to pursue it and you're going to pursue it and go ahead. Let's throw some clarifiers down and see if we can clarify this situation. Okay, I really was focusing up here with this Ten of Wands, but there's something about it falling down here on the Fool. I think it might actually interrelate through both. Because the Ten of Wands is feeling burdened, having taken on too much responsibility, more than you thought you could take. Yeah, and if it's too much and more than you could take, obviously you're not going to be stable. And something's got to give. Hence the Tower moment and the arguments. And also, hence moving forward and taking a leap of faith. See, now I was actually focusing on the Fool. And look what came up. The Fool is clarifying the Fool. So you can't get clearer than that. That's 100% going, you know what? I'm not happy. I'm going forward. I'm doing this. I'm taking a leap of faith. And you're going forward with something that you think is going to be good for you. Alrighty. Did a card just flip there? It did. It's the Chariot. Well, usually I don't take a card that flips, but it flipped right at the moment that I was focusing on that Magician. And yeah, you know, that's coming out of this turmoil, this Tower moment, these arguments and this Five of Swords, and coming out much stronger and ready to manifest and create whatever it is you want in your life. So why then do we have this difficult decision after that? Okay. Well, the Queen of Wands and the Empress came out on the Two of Swords. So perhaps the difficult decision isn't so much in relation to what's happened up here. What's happened is what's happened. This is not working out. You've taken on more than you could chew in some kind of situation. Even if you're single, you may have taken on more in the sense that you've got too many expectations on yourself of what you want. More than what's realistic. Yeah, so that's changing. Actions are being made and you're moving into new waters. But with the Empress and the Queen of Wands here, one is about abundance and nurturing and an earthier phase of life. Could also be talking about settling down to having children. And then the Queen of Wands, and that's the Empress. And then the Queen of Wands is more fiery and passionate and exciting and spontaneous, career-driven, and wants to make something happen. So the decision that you may be left with once changing your perspective of something in the beginning of February may be, which direction do I want to go? And the decision is very, very difficult for you because you know that both of them are good. Both of them are positive, but you really don't know which way to go. I'm actually thinking what's going to happen here with the Fool, even though I said eventually you'll make a decision. I actually think you're not going to make a decision, Sagittarius. I think you're going to leave it to the universe, and I think that's what this is representing with the Fool. I think it's about saying, you know what, and this is happening in the second half of February. I think it's about saying, you know what, I don't want to make a decision. It's too hard. I'm just going to go with the flow and see where the universe takes me. If it takes me left, I'm going to go left. And if it takes me right, I'm going to go right. And that's great. And that's good. And why not? I mean, if they're both, yes, it's a difficult decision. But if they're positive things, you know, yeah, leave it up to the universe. Definitely. If you're in a relationship already and you're trying to decide whether to take on career or whether to have children, you can leave it up to the universe and just see what happens. You know, for example, look, if I get pregnant, I get pregnant. In the meantime, I'm going to focus on my career. For example. So whatever the decision is you're going to make, yeah, you're going to leave it up to the universe. And that's really good. And I think that's what you're leaving out. You're leaving out that pressure. You're getting rid of it because the Five of Pentacles talks about letting go of someone or letting go of something or letting go of an attitude. Whatever you're letting go of right at the end is very, very good. You've got judgment, karma. It is correct. It is right. And the universe is going to reward you for the decisions that you've made. I just want to throw down one more card here. It's very, very simple to summarize. Wait, let me throw this down and then I'll do my summary for you. But it's quite a very simple story, Sagittarius, for February. It really is. Intuition. Beautiful. The High Priestess. So remember how I said you're going to get to a point where you just want to be lighter and socialize and have fun and go out, and if you're single, date. Yep, you're using your intuition. You're following your instinct. This feels good for you, and you're going in that direction. And if it is a third-party situation and you're a bit worried because you're the person in the middle, or the partner that you've met has someone else, you're still following your gut instinct. You're still going with your intuition and going, I need to do what feels right for me, and you're going in that direction. So yeah, basically what's going on is that you're moving forward with something this February, and you're moving forward because you're unhappy in your current situation, because it's not stable. You have put too much expectations or responsibilities or limitations on yourself. So you know what? You're breaking it free, and you're going forward. And that might cause some arguments, but it's still not enough to stop you from pushing forward. You're very, very aware of what control you have, and you've made a decision to create a happy environment for yourself. And you're going to start by using your intuition and getting out there and doing things that make you happy. And then you're going to come to a crossroad where you need to make some form of a decision. And it's going to feel difficult because you can either go left or right on your journey. But in the end, I don't think you're going to make a decision at all. You're going to keep walking straight and accept whichever comes into your life, whether it's left or right. And that itself is a very good decision, because you are leaving out that pressure, you are leaving out that anxiety, you may be leaving someone out that's not good for you, and you are walking in the right direction. And that's what I'm seeing, Sagittarius. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's throw down an Angel Oracle card of advice to see what the angels want to tell you. Okay, it's funny, somebody else got this card too in these readings. But I'm going to cut another one because I do really like when they fall out. Or at least I'm going to try. If a card doesn't fall out, then that's the one that was meant to be for you. But if it does, then you're getting 2 cards of advice. What else can we tell Sagittarius? What else do you want to tell Sagittarius? Okay. Cool. So the first one, and this is the card that I don't remember who got it, but somebody else got it too. I think it was Aries. Okay. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. You got books. This is a message from the angel, Sagittarius. The other message is shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. So whenever there are trials and tribulations going on, see yourself in a cocoon of healing energy so that things can't hurt you. And I think you are actually going to do that, because I think that's how you get out of this messy situation over here into this place of strength, where you're going to manifest what works for you in your life. And that's what I have for February. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And for private readings, email me at madameotero@hotmail.com. Okay, Sagittarius, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.